In this problem, we're dealing with a geometric object, a square. So my advice would be anytime you can draw a sketch to represent the problem, do so. Visualizing the problem usually makes it more clear um, and could shed a little bit of light on how to translate the problem into an equation. So in this case, we have a square. And the goal is to find the length of a side. So our unknown here is the length of a side. So we'll represent our square with side of length x. And the key here is that it's a square. It's 4 equal sides. If it was a rectangle, it would be a different problem entirely. So we have 4 sides. Each side is of length x. So now we're given a relationship between the perimeter and the length of a side. So that relationship is the perimeter is, that's equals, 10 times the length of a side. So the length of a side, we're using x. So 10 times the length of a side decreased by 30. So subtract 30 minus 30. The perimeter is 10 times the length of a side decreased by 30. What is the perimeter? Well, we're not given a numerical value for perimeter, but forget about the problem. Just focus on the diagram we have over here. What's the perimeter of that square? Well, perimeter is the sum of all of the sides. So in this case, x plus x plus x plus x. So the perimeter of the figure we've drawn is 4x. So we could say 4x, which is the perimeter, is equal to 10x minus 30. So here is our algebraic equation to model this application problem. Solve for x. Get all the x's to one side, so we can subtract 10x from both sides. On the left, we'll have a negative, on the left, we'll have a negative 6x. On the right, we have the negative 30. We want to eliminate the times negative 6, so we'll divide by negative 6. Negative 6's cancel on the left, so we have x is equal to 5. In this case, the units aren't given, so we don't know if it's inches, meters, centimeters, whatnot, so we could just say x is equal to 5. So does this make sense? If the perimeter, or if the length of each side is 5, then the perimeter is 20. If we take 10 times the length of a side, 10 times 5 is 50, decreased by 30, 20 equals 50 minus 30. Yes, that's a true statement. Our answer checks out. So x is equal to 5.